turquoise, brown, I don't even know. Ooh, this is like a really comfortable matte. I think I really need this. No. Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I've just got like a bunch of different things sitting in front of me. This was like one of those weeks, kind of like the last several weeks, where I was just having fun playing with my makeup, and like even today, I feel like I've got so many different things going on with my makeup. Like, I don't even know if it's really all working together, but I just wanted to play with a bunch of different stuff. So I kept doing that all week. So I just kind of have like a hodgepodge, bunch of different things, but a lot of fun things to talk about. So let's jump into it. So nothing on my nails again this week. I went back to being lazy as far as that goes. But on my eyes this week, I was so excited and thankful that Too Faced sent me their Le Petit Maison set, which this is one that I was gonna try to be good and not get. Try to be good. Because I've already gone holiday palette set crazy this year and reviewed a bunch of them. Some of you guys actually even asked me about this one, and I was like, no, I'm gonna try to be good and not get that one. This is the one that's exclusive to Ulta. But I was so excited to get it in the mail because I got to try it out. And I filmed like a first impression tutorial type video that'll go up next week. But after playing with it, I love this. Like, these shadows are so good. I like these shadows as much as the ones in the Le Grand Chateau set. Now packaging wise, that one's still my favorite. Like, that packaging is just so adorable. This packaging is really cute too, which I show that in the tutorial, but I still like that one better packaging wise. But shadow wise, I think this is just as good. Like, these are so nice, especially the mattes. They are like buttery and they blend like a dream. They wear really well. Like, I love these. I'm wearing these on my eyes today. I do have something else with it that I'm about to show you, but I love this. Like, love it. And the collection of colors is really pretty. Kind of reminds me of like the Too Faced Stardust palette, where it's kind of like neutrals mixed with some kind of like plummy, mauvey type colors. So I don't know, like it just, you can make some really fun eye looks with it, but that are still neutral and everyday. So yes, I am loving this so much. And it's not that I thought I wouldn't like it, like looking at, you know, trying to decide between all the holiday palettes, like I just couldn't choose. It's not like I thought, oh, I probably won't like that one. It was just, I was trying not to get another palette, so. But I'm so glad that I have it now. I got to try it out. So that video will go up soon so that you can kind of see, like, you know, how they perform and see them in action and all that, but I really like it. So the other shadows that I have on my eyes are the Prestige Total Intensity Long-Term Relationship Fierce Color eyeshadows. This one is Bewitched. I have this on my eyelid, kind of like the inner half of my eyelid, and then this one is Hocus Pocus, and I have this one on my lower lash line. These are so cool and duochrome. Okay, first I played around with Hocus Pocus because I thought this one would be my favorite, and maybe it still is because it's really cool. This one's kind of like MAC's Blue Brown Pigment or Makeup Geek Insomnia. It's just like a really cool turquoise, brown, I don't even know, so many things going on in it. Kind of a shadow. A little bit purpley too. It is so cool. This one has a tiny bit of fallout. Bewitched, I don't notice that as much, but really it's just, I usually use too much product. That's usually my problem when I have fallout. It's just, I'm like, just attacking my shadows. Okay, so then Bewitched, this one really shocked me because I don't know, I didn't know I would like it this much. And on the eyes, I feel like it is so cool because it's like a funky neutral is how I would describe it. Because it's like, so there's Hocus Pocus, so you can see that one's kind of like dramatic nighttime eye look. It's amazing, it's got so many things going on. But then Bewitched is like just a really cool, I don't know, kind of a champagne bronze, but then it has like flashing of like red and green. It is just really, really cool. So I feel like you've got options for either like the nighttime kind of duochrome dramatic look, or just kind of like a fun daytime sort of an eye. Like I think you could still wear that to the office and get away with it, but then, you know, have something a little funky going on with your makeup. So really, really fun. I like these a lot. On my cheeks this week, I broke out another one of my Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blushes. This one is in Justify My Love. This is from the Melted Kisses and Sweet Cheeks set. I'm really loving that set. Like, they just have so many cute blushes in there and really fun melted colors. It's just a good set and it's adorable. Like, that's so cute and little. So this one is just like a beautiful pink. I'm wearing this on my cheeks and you can see, like, I don't know. I mean, it looks very pink when you look at it, like in a swatch, but if you blend it, it can really be a pretty good neutral blush. But it's still like, I don't know, just really sweet and girly. I really, really like the formula on these blushes because they have a nice texture where they blend nicely, but they stick to your skin well. You know, it's like that balance between it doesn't like poof and powder and blend away, but then it doesn't stick so much that you can't blend it. So I really, really like them. And they stick around on the cheeks a really good amount of time. I was gonna say on the lips. No, on the cheeks. So 16-hour blush, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I probably wear my blush sometimes 16 hours. And I don't know if I check it at like 11 o'clock at night, but they stay around on your cheeks a good amount of time. I'll just say that. They're long wearing and really cute colors, nice formula. And then with that blush today, I'm wearing a highlighter that I am like obsessed with. This is one of the new Ofra highlighters, and these were made in collaboration with Dupe That. They have a really good Instagram account where they like show a bunch of different dupes. I love their Instagram account. Well, I guess that they worked with Ofra to create these highlighters, and these are beautiful. This one is in the color You Glow Girl, and you glow when you wear this because it is like, whoa. First off, this is a huge highlight. This is 10 grams of product, so you got a lot of highlight in here. But this, I mean, look at that swatch. Whoa, this is pigmented. This is a Wabam highlight, but like a really good Wabam highlight. Just a amazing highlight. This is kind of like a pinky peachy champagne. Like, look how that just catches the light. It's so pretty. And really like the texture on this. I was trying to think. Like, it kind of reminds me of the texture of Mary Luminizer from the Balm, where it's really buttery and just really pigmented. So, I mean, you just barely tap your brush in there and just sweep it across your cheeks and you have plenty, because it's just, that packs a punch. That packs a really good punch. It's so pretty. I just love the color of it. Like, if you like an intense highlight, I mean, really, you can apply it lighter. I like an intense highlighter, so that's why, I mean, I put quite a bit on. I like my highlight. But if you even like a subtle highlight, you can apply just the tiniest little bit and get it more on the subtle side. But if you like a Wabam highlight, I think you would absolutely love these. For lips this week, I have several different things to show you. Shocker, I know. So first I wore this combination and really enjoyed it. I like these separate too, but I really do like them together. So first is the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Intense Lip Color Lipstick something in number 13. This is like a pretty metallic lipstick and kind of has some little micro shimmer in it too, but I really like it. I need to compare this with my Kat Von D lipsticks because I feel like it would be close to one of them. Maybe Wolf's Mouth or Mercy. I'm going to show you these separate and then also together. So Rouge Artist Intense in number 13, and then this is the Bite Beauty Luminous Creme Lipstick in Kir Royale. Look how tiny it is. Isn't that cute? This was in the Sephora 250 point perk. I don't think you have to have this one. You can probably find something close to this in your collection because it's not like it's a super unique color, but it's a pretty color. These are so fun. Okay, so there is the Makeup Forever. In the middle is the Bite Beauty. And then there they are together. So I like them all. I like them separately, and then I like them layered. Really, really pretty. So layered, it makes like a really fun kind of metallic wine lip color. I have a picture of me wearing this on my Instagram, so if you want to see swatched on my lips, you can check my Instagram. But yeah, both really nice formulas. This one's more on the creamy side. This one is a little bit more, feels a little bit more long wearing, a little less creamy. But still, they stick around a good amount of time on the lips, and they're just really, really pretty. And then I ended up caving and getting this lipstick from the new MAC collection. I think it's called the Magic of the Night collection, something like that. This is a matte lipstick. This is an Evening Rendezvous. And yeah, I'm really glad I got it. It's really pretty. I mean, the packaging is gorgeous. Okay, story time. So I went into Nordstrom, I tried it on, I really liked it, but I ended up leaving without it. So I showed a little bit of self-control in that moment. Brought it home and was kind of like looking at my different lipsticks and ended up realizing, I mean, I have purple lipsticks. I did not need this. But this is different than the other purples that I have in my collection, because it's not like a super pink purple, but it's not super blue, but it's also not super berry either. It's kind of like right in between all those, and it ends up being kind of like a muted, dark, wearable purple. It's really, really pretty. Or not super dark, probably more like a medium purple, I would say. But it is just a really beautiful, wearable purple shade. And actually, like, I don't know, something about the formula feels really, really comfortable too, so that was kind of like further how I convinced myself, because I was like, ooh, this is like a really comfortable matte. I think I really need this. No. But it is, I don't know, something about it feels extra comfortable for being a matte. So, you know, because sometimes the matte lipsticks from MAC can be a little bit on the dry side. But no, this one's really nice and a beautiful purple shade. So if you've been kind of on the fence about it, I'm glad I caved and got it. And then what I've got on my lips right now, I am a big fan of this lip color. This is one of the Maybelline Color Blurs. This is in the shade Plum Please. So I ended up getting this because a bunch of people showed this in their favorite fall lip colors videos, or like fall favorites and things. And every time they would show it, I was like, that's a really pretty lip color. And it kind of reminded me of Maybelline's Divine Wine, which I love. So I actually had to go to like, I went to Ulta and looked, they didn't have any. I went to a CVS, they didn't have any. So I kind of had to do a little bit of looking for this, but I finally ended up finding one that hadn't been touched. One of them I found was like smudged and nasty. So after a little bit of journeying, I found it. And it is so pretty. It's just like a really beautiful dark wine color. It's gorgeous. Now I will say about this formula, I reviewed these on my channel like when they first came out. I don't think these are the best formula for me personally. I don't think they're very comfortable. I think they're a little bit drying on the lips. At least that's the way they feel on my lips. But they're really long wearing. So I don't know. It's kind of like a toss up there. They kind of have a, I don't know, like an almost like primer silicone sort of feeling to them. So I think that's kind of what makes that strange sort of feeling on my lips. So I'm not the biggest fan of how they feel on my lips, but I love that color and I like that it doesn't bleed. I don't have to worry about it going everywhere. So I do really, really like it. I just wouldn't I wouldn't want every color in this line, but this one I think is definitely a must-have because it's like such a pretty vampy lip color. And again, no standout Fooeys this week, just all things that I was loving. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and as always, I want to know what you have been loving this week, so let me know that down below. Let me know your weekend plans or any questions that you have. I'm always happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!